Hello. My question is for John. You managed to fix all the plot holes that were in the original movie series, but with the comic book series and everything. And how will you be able to do that with the new movies that are out? Because there's some pretty big ones since the last one.
John, have you seen the new Transformers films? Is the question we're asking.
No, I have not seen it yet. I've not seen it in quotation marks yet. I understand there's a wizard in it, and that seems like that could solve everything. Yeah, it's. I'm kind of joking. There might. When you kind of go back to those movies, the first movies, yeah, they don't all necessarily flow right into each other in a perfectly logical master plan sort of way. I don't know. It'd be interesting. I haven't seen the movie yet, and really, I also haven't seen Spider-Man, and I haven't been outside for a while. I'm curious to see how far off it goes. I mean, based on the commercials, it seems like there's a lot of stuff that maybe not only doesn't add up necessarily with the comics, but maybe doesn't 100% line up with
the scenes that happened before us.
Yes.
Yeah. I've done sort of Skype meetings with John before. We were trying to cook up a story, and James and I were talking about just how ridiculously fast you can patch over the problem. You can see these little story chasms, and you're I know how to get across that. And James and I sort of say we have that the spirit, the scaliers. I don't know if you have French here in Canada yet. It's where you sort of the next day you're sort of with a night to sleep on it, we can fix the problems. We know how to sort of solve a story thing. But John is doing it live. Do you know what I mean? And it's sort of it's proper. He's pure story. So you're the right man for the job for fixing the movie problems anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess some of that, whenever you have a big universe kind of thing, I used to be at the Marvel writers retreats and stuff, when I was an editor at Marvel, and I'd see people that were some of the best people in the world doing that stuff in the room. Jeff Loeb is the best person I've ever seen pitch a story live in a room. Just in terms of being able to convince you that's a great story, and then you kind of walk away and you're well, what about? Oh, wait a minute. So it is. But when you have something where there's 50 or 70 writers writing one universe, you kind of have to start figuring out what's the important stuff and what's the stuff you can play with. But yeah, I don't know. I give the short answer. I'd have to see it first. I don't know. Wizard.
All right, thank you.